What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the farming community? I am Gene here. You are watching Mod Mondays, and today we have two mods that we're going to be going over. One is the R730 top line, which is this truck right here. It's we're just going to call it SC for now because I cannot pronounce that name because it's probably German or across the pond. It's being it's attached right now to the Kroger AgriLiner tipper, and the trailer will run you around $48,000 because I know it's really hard with a double pivot when you use a tractor. So you had someone come up with the semi, which they did like in Farming Simulator 2013. This truck right here has 730 horse. It's $240 a day and $314,000. That sounds roughly about right. Could be if it was tricked out enough with some, which looks like it's pretty tricked out enough. That's probably about the reasonable price in actually the real world if you would go over there. Maybe 250,000 or 275,000. But let's hop inside real quick. And it's got a good sound to it. Pretty basic inside. Not really tricked out in the back, but if you look at the gash, the gash, not the dash, it does steer pretty decent, I guess. So let's take it on a ride and see how she will turn. Which I have no idea where this road even goes. Which looks like it has a top speed of around 35 miles an hour. It seems to handle pretty well. But I mean, there's not really much to say about this mod since it's used just to pull these semi-trailers. It doesn't work with some of the mods that they have out for like the regular trailers. You got to use the truck that they usually give you. And let's stop right here and fill some of this up, most of it anyways, up to like 8,000. I haven't really stocked these at all. It's got a little bit of a load in it, which it'll slow it down some once it does get a full load in it, which is still keeping up a pretty good pace, but once it gets to a full load, it'll probably go around like 30 miles an hour. But let's turn back in here, and there's like really no flaws in this whatsoever. I mean, it steers great. The turning radius is pretty almost realistic in real life, so not to be too picky, but probably at least a 9 to a 10, 9 out of 10 I mean. And the reason why it's not going to be a 10 out of 10 is I know there's a lot of people that really like the details inside the cab because that's where they drive from. And if the mirrors did work, this would be a great mod. But dude, it's rated 9 out of 10. It's recommended, and gets the job done. So let's park this bad boy right here for now. And next up is the I hate these names, I'm telling you. The Agovi, that'll work for now. Transport trailer. If I do pronounce a name wrong and you have the gay modders, the modding teams looking at my thing, I do apologize for that. Captivity of it, the hauling captivity of it is 6.5 tons. Cost you $8 a day and around $4,250, which around here that is decent. I think of it as a car hauler. It's about like 18 foot in real life probably, and that's roughly around what we give for ours. I think we gave like 5,500 for ours, but these mods are pretty right on the money. Which we do have a couple of mods right here. We do have the Farmall 450, the little Gator, the Gator 825. And then we have the default combine, the largest one, the Dutes 7545. So we're going to test out a couple of these mods right now, and we're going to hook this bad boy up. It's one of the like the 4th largest tractors in the game. I think it's like the 7250, I do believe. But we're going to hook this bad boy up, and we're going to drop the trailer down for, actually no, we're going to leave it hooked up, but we are going to see if we can set the header on the trailer and see if it'll tow it, which is not looking like it'll fit. Okay, I see. Flaw, okay. Which, that is okay, so it will not fit, but there is a default, corn, or there's a default, combine head, trailer in the, miscellaneous category. So we're going to drop this, deck down, and we're going to undo the trailer, and we're going to back this tractor on and see how it'll haul on there. I'm going to see if I can get it pretty good centered, hopefully. And it does move back when you go onto it. That's a little more of a flaw, but there's nothing that you cannot handle. Try and get in the right one next time. Now this is the largest, well, the third largest in the default category for tractors on Farming Simulator 2013. And back this up. Alrighty. And we're going to lock the load in place, which it'll automatically lock the load once you put the load your implement or tractor on, which I think that pretty much means the same thing. But we're going to take this around the block like we did with the semi. Oh, look out. Sorry about the trees being in the way. We're going to take it out in the field real quick and do a couple donuts. We're going 32 miles an hour right now. And this actually handles pretty realistically compared to a trailer, because when you do that going around a curve or doing what I'm doing, it would probably definitely flip off and wreck completely. So let's take this back and let's put a mod on and see how it does. We should be able to fit the farm roll and the gator on here both at the same time. Already handles that pretty good. I didn't even know. Ooh, okay. There goes my bad driving again. Didn't know that there's a little ridge cliff there. And let's pull back. X to unload it. And press O to unlock it. And let's pull off. Alright, unload this bad boy. And it might fly out from underneath us. Nope, okay. That's good. Let's put the gator first. Get you cleared. Okay, doing good. Slides back like it usually does. Come back a little bit more. Okay, there we go. We might be able to fit this on here, the farm wall. Let's back this bad boy up. Oh, and no. Okay. And it's stuck now. What do we do? Alrighty. So it does work good with some mods. Like you see, the gator went on there pretty well perfectly. And we're gonna see if I can get this bad boy off of here. Actually, no, probably interfere with the gate when the track thing lifts up. So, okay, here we go. Hopefully it'll come off now. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see if it'll hook up to a mod. Okay, we are good. I don't know how good it's going to handle, with that being towards the very back. It might come up on us. Yeah, I figured that. Okay, I just start the engine. What are you talking about? Handbrakes. help if I unlock the load first. I did start the engine. There we go. Alrighty. Let's center that. Back on the farm mall. And I do have a feeling that it's going to probably tip up on us. And it might help if I lock the load back into place. Whoa, now the bell. Alrighty. We are going to drop this trailer. And we are going to unload the gator and see if the gator will hook up to it. Yes, it will. Okay, so we're gonna put the farmall on. Up you go, there you go. And let's back up to it. Oh, another bell. Alrighty, this is probably gonna bounce too. Yep, look at that. Alrighty. Whee! Okay, so it does pull with mods, and well, I think this thing goes faster than reverse than it does forward. Whoa, another bell. Alrighty. I don't think that has to do anything with the trailer, but I think it's just because of the big load being pulled by a gator. The gator has more of like a realistic type pull on it. So this mod's gonna be rated at 8 out of 10 just because of when it moves, when you go to load an implement or a tool on the trailer will slide back, and you'll have to push the load a little bit back forward. That's pretty much it on this. It's pretty one of the major flaws in it. It works great with mods. If I did have a bigger modded tractor over here, I would have hooked it up. I don't really think that the combine would have actually fit on here, but we're gonna take the gator over to here for you guys can see my next Mod Mondays video. It'll be a week from now from this video being uploaded. You can still see the potato harvester right there that we did in the very first week's episode. If you did miss that, there will be a link in the description below for you guys to go check that out. But I will be going over, whoa, another bell, the believe it's the John Deere 2058 John Deere pack with its header trailer, the regular header, I forgot what that's called, and then the corn header, and then also the class. This is going to be one mod to review. I forgot which one it was, but this will be week 3 will be a pretty damn good episode, and then in the future we might review this little gator that I've been driving around on. But just for now, just a little sneak peek of what I will be reviewing next week. It's the class Xarion 3800 Track VC, which looks like a pretty decent mod, and then this bad boy right here, the John Deere 2058. So I hope you guys did enjoy this. All of the links to the mods will be in the description below, and as usual, there are helpful links in the description as well. Go ahead and check them out. There's a few mining sites. If you're new to this channel and you like my content, subscribe to it. If you do enjoy the video, actually, you can like. And if you want to give me some feedback, just drop a comment down below, guys. Peace.